This week on The Chamber, home to the Warriors, Lebanon High School provides a nationally ranked education for its students. Led by Principal Scott Butler and his team, Lebanon High School is ranked in the top 6% of all high schools nationally. Today we'll watch Rich get schooled as he spends a day at Lebanon High. Let's see how he measures up.
That is an 8.5-pound Springfield 1903 replica that he is hurling around like it's nothing.
Welcome to another episode of The Chamber. I'm Dr. Rich Coleman from Four Paws Animal Hospital. I decided to wear my academic look today because I'm here at Lebanon City Schools. We're going to check out all the great things that we're seeing with our kids. So, how you doing, guys?
Good morning, Dr. Rich. Welcome to Lebanon High School.
Thanks.
We understand today you're going to have the chance to visit some classes and experience the life of a student at Lebanon High School. And what I'd like to do is first introduce you to Mr. Scott Butler.
How you doing,
nice
Scott?
To see you. Great.
How you doing? Little known fact, actually, Scott and I went to high school together.
Go way back.
Yeah, way back. So tell me what's going on at Lebanon City Schools.
Dr. Rich, we've got a lot of great things going on here at Lebanon High School. We recently found out we've got another national award for being one of the best high schools in the nation and one of the top high schools in the state of Ohio. That's 3 years in a row now. We've received awards from U.S. News and World for 3 consecutive years. We've received awards from Newsweek, and then also most recently the Daily Beast, and that's based on a lot of different factors, but we're very proud of the product that we put out here with our kids. Yeah.
Well, and we're getting some brand new buildings. I mean, the high school's amazing in itself. We're adding on to that, changing around the footprint of Lebanon City Schools. Tell me a little bit about the kids here.
You know, what we work really hard for is we like a well-rounded kids. Of course, we place a lot of emphasis on academics. So, some of the classrooms I want us to go see later are some of our top-level classes: AP Chemistry, AP Calculus. But we also work on the whole child. And outside of academics, I want to take you to a couple other classes, a couple extracurriculars. We want kids to be involved. There's more to high school than just what goes on during the day. So hopefully we get out and see a couple of great things that are going on at Lebanon High School right now.
Great. Well, let's go check out some classes.
Great.
Thanks,
great.
guys.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Come on in. This is Mr. Early's class.
Thank you very much. Hey, how you guys doing today?
Hey.
How you doing, Mr. Early?
Good to see you.
Wow, that looks intimidating. All right, so tell me what's going on in this class.
We did a test yesterday, and we're just working on the last problem, trying to figure out where their errors were. And
wow, that's a lot of numbers and symbols and things. I did take calculus in college, but it's been a while. So tell me what's going on with these questions here.
The test yesterday was tricky because it gave a rate function and a total function, and they had to compare the two, figure out how those compare to each other. So that was tough for them.
And these are 3 separate problems here?
No, it's all the same problem. So what?
See, oh my gosh, how do you guys do this? You guys are so much smarter than me, and I have a doctorate. Are you kidding me? How did I ever graduate?
What we're trying to do is compare different answers and see which ones were. There's different ways to answer the same question in the right way, so we're just trying to compare and see which ones are.
These are all the same question.
They're all the same question, just slightly different answers, trying to compare and see which ones are good.
So. All right. Okay, I'm going to put you on the spot. Explain this to me. What do you got?
Okay, so the question asked us how many shoppers we were given 2 different functions and asked how many shoppers were in the store at the end of a sale. So I didn't write all the symbols up here, but this is the first function minus the second one, and then I actually put it in my calculator, got these numbers, and then this is how many people. So I rounded up to 196 people at the end of the store at the end of the sale.
Oh, wow. Sounds like Black Friday. Excellent. Well, thank you very much. You guys are Lebanon's finest. Thanks for doing great work. All right. Let's check out another class.
Good to see you.
Thanks, guys. We're here in the AP Chem class. Mr. Huffle, tell me about what's going on in this class.
Well, this is an accelerated chemistry class, as you can tell. Mitch is going to go over a problem about how airbags work, but I'm going to let him do all the talking.
All right, Mitch. Show us what you got.
All right, so we're doing a problem here. It says safety bags in an automobile are inflated by nitrogen gas generated by the rapid decomposition of sodium azide, which is NaN3. So what happens here is when you get into a crash, there's a crash sensor, and when that goes off, it causes the reaction to start, and sodium azide decomposes into sodium and nitrogen gas. So first I'll start out by writing a balanced equation for that. All right, so
I promise at some point I knew this also. So a balanced equation, explain to me what a balanced equation is.
all right, so the sodium here, this is the sodium azide, and it's decomposing into sodium and nitrogen gas. And now nitrogen is a diatomic, so you're going to need, let's see here. All right, so you need to balance it out first. And since there's an N3 here and nitrogen is a 2, you need to find the multiple of the 3 and 2, which would be 6. So you're going to have 3 moles of nitrogen gas, and then over here you'd have 3 moles of nitrogen gas, which is a diatomic, so it's 6 moles of nitrogen. And then over here you'd have 6 moles of nitrogen.
So is that it?
No, that's just the start. There's a little bit more to it. All right, so we're trying to figure out how much sodium azide we're going to need to fill up an airbag with nitrogen gas.
Okay.
So we're going to use the ideal gas law for that.
Of course.
Of
Ideal
course.
gas law.
All right, and so the ideal gas law is pressure times volume equals moles times R, which is a constant, times temperature. And so we need to solve for moles that we're going to use, which is the amount of sodium azide that we're going to use.
Okay.
All right, so it says here that the volume is going to be in 36 liters. So pressure times 36 liters. And then it says that the temperature is 26 degrees Celsius. And that's going to go on the bottom here. And we're going to multiply that by R, which is our constant. So it'd be 0.08206. That's in liters times atmosphere over moles times Kelvin. And then it said it's going to be at 26 degrees Celsius. And you have to convert that into Kelvin for this equation, which is going to be 299 Kelvin. All right.
Okay.
Yep. And oh yeah, and the pressure is going to be 1.15 atmospheres.
Connie Neville, Joanna Allen, Rebecca Summer. Please come to the main office.
Looking good so far.
All right, so now we're going to put that into the calculator.
So the calculator he's using here looks like something out of like science fiction. Do you even know what all those buttons mean?
Not all of them, to be honest with you.
You're supposed to say yes.
I'm getting there. All right, and so that's going to come out to be 1.69 moles of nitrogen.
That's sodium azide right there.
Mhm.
No nitrogen.
This is nitrogen. All right, and so then this is why we balance the equation up here. We have that, let's see, 3 moles of nitrogen gas
Yes.
is equivalent to 2 moles of sodium azide. So we're going to use that mole-to-mole conversion over here. So we have 3 moles of nitrogen gas is equivalent to 2 moles of sodium azide. And then we need the molar mass of sodium azide, which is a sodium.
I used to know that off the top of my head. So.
Which is a sodium and 3 nitrogens, which is 65 grams. So we're going to say that 1 mole of sodium azide is 65 grams. So then we put this into the calculator.
We're going to be building some airbags one day.
And that gives you 73 grams of sodium azide, which is your final answer. You need 73 grams of sodium azide to fill up an airbag.
And that's what's going to get that thing to explode, right?
Yep.
I love it. Great. Hey, that's pretty impressive, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for having us. We're going to go check out another class. So we're here with Miss Bunny Brooks, one of my favorite teachers here at Lebanon City Schools. So tell me about the class that you have.
Well, I have two classes. This is my careers class, and it's a transition to high school. And we help them understand all the things they need to do to transition to high school and study skills. The class that you're speaking about is the college life skills. It is a career and college readiness class. And we help them transition from high school to college, or high school and a career, or high school and a military. In the class, we go over career planning, college searching, your applications, your financial aid, your housing, how to cook in the dorm. So it's basically getting them ready to transition. I think my favorite unit is financial aid and scholarships.
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
Yep.
Because I know that's biggest part of college right now is how to pay for it.
It's
So,
expensive.
yeah.
And today we have guests that were in my classroom a year and a half ago, and they're attending college now, and they're here as an alumni day, which we do every semester, to tell the students what it's like from their perspective.
Great. Well, we're going to go down the line. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves, tell us where you're going to school and what you're thinking about doing.
I'm Brandon McCauley. I go to the University of Cincinnati, and I'm an architecture major.
Go Bearcats. Great school.
All right. I'm Anna Dillon. Sorry. I'm Anna Dillon, and I go to the Ohio State University, and I'm pre-nursing.
OH.
IO.
Another great school. I'm just biased on those first two. Tell me where you're going.
I'm Kevin Scanlon, and I go to Wright State University, and I'm studying business management.
Wow. Excellent.
I'm Naomi Wyatter. I'm going to Miami University, and I'm studying Spanish education.
Oh, somebody else likes that school. Your principal loves that school.
Hi, I'm Carly Pritchard. I'm going to Wilmington College, and I'm also studying Spanish.
Excellent. These guys have proven what Lebanon can do. We're really proud of these guys, and and we're proud of what Mrs. Brooks is doing, getting the rest of the students ready for college. So we're going to go check out a couple other things. Sergeant Nielsen, thank you for having us today. So tell me about the ROTC program here at Lebanon.
Well, I'm excited to be one of the two teachers, Major Parker and I, get the chance to teach these fine students at Lebanon High School, and they do so many things I can't even tell you about it in like 5 minutes. And so one of the things that we're very proud of is our community service, and we've done over 1,700 hours of community service since school started this year. And one of the big events that we did was a Christmas carriage parade.
Yes, thank you so much for helping out the chamber with that.
Sure.
We couldn't pull it off without you guys. So,
we like wearing the yellow vests and getting out of there, stop traffic, make sure everybody's safe. We really enjoy doing that. It's one of our pinnacle events. Another thing that we're very proud of is our drill program. And our drill team is an extracurricular. We are the 7-time state champion so far, going for 8 this year. And I'd like to show you a little bit about what we do in drill. So, Commander, take charge of your flight.
Thank you, Commander Mowat. Move them off the court, please. While they're moving off the court, Chris Scanlon, who is our #1 armed exhibition soloist, is going to give you a taste of what he does. Rifle, rifle. That is an 8.5-pound Springfield 1903 replica that he is hurling around like it's nothing. One more big toss, Chris. Thank you very much.
Wow.
You can see why he's #1 in the state.
That's pretty impressive. I've been out to Arlington. I've seen the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. I could see him out there one day. Thanks for having us out. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's go check out some other things.
So Dr. Rich, one of the things I wanted to do today was we just found out some great news this week. That is that 3 of our outstanding senior students recently received their nomination letter from Congressman Shabbat that he is recommending them to the next level, hopefully for an appointment into one of the U.S. military academies. So
Great.
with us here we have senior Zach Arns, we have senior Jacob Youst, and then we have senior Matthew Moad. And guys, I just want to say congratulations on your nomination. We're very excited to see what the next step is.
Thanks, guys. So tell me what your future plans are.
I plan on attending the United States Air Force Academy and majoring in aerospace engineering.
Nice, excellent.
I'm hopefully attending the United States Naval Academy and majoring in international relations, minoring in Russian, and then going to the SEAL teams when I graduate.
I love it.
I plan on going to the United States Air Force Academy and becoming a pilot.
Pilot. See, now I originally wanted to be a pilot, but I'm colorblind, so I did the next logical thing, which was become a veterinarian, because they're almost exactly the same. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing gentlemen. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congrats, guys.
So tell me about these awesome kids.
This is our highest performing singing group called Cantare. It's an audition only group. They do a great job, and they're under the direction of Christy Ross, and they've got something special planned up for us today.
Great. Thanks everybody for watching the chamber. I hope you enjoy this.
Joshua, and the battle of Jericho.
From award-winning ROTC drill teams to an amazing choral group, Lebanon High School has it all. Our community is grateful to Superintendent Mark North and everyone in the Lebanon School District for offering our students the opportunity to receive an outstanding education right here in Lebanon, Ohio. If you would like to learn more about the great things happening at Lebanon City Schools, visit them online at www.lebanonschools.org. If you would like to learn more about the business members of the Lebanon Chamber of Commerce, call us at 932-1100 or visit us online at lebanonchamber.org.